What's up, everybody? Welcome to Hammerdown Motorsports. Here we are in the beautiful sunshine in Pennsylvania, and we have the Rebel up on the lift because before this truck drives out of this shop, Rebel 2.0 will be, well, I'm not going to say it's going to be 100% done because, well, they're never really done, but definitely will have a whole new look from what we have here sitting in front of us. So the first thing what we're going to do is introduce the new product that we're going to be putting on the truck today, and it's going to be, well, replacing something that you see right now. So before we introduce our new product, we are going to go over the thing that we are replacing today, and that is our Rigid Industries lights that we have here on the bottom. Now, I did have these from my Jeep. These are actually my ditch lights, and I believe that they will work better for a ditch light than they do for a reverse light. That being because these are more of a spot pattern, and when I turn these on, they're like a streaming beam pattern, and they're very concentrated, and they're meant to actually be mounted a little higher than down under the bumper, so you do get a lot of light, but it's just like two main streams, not a whole lot of flood pattern going on. So hopefully with our new lights we could remedy that today. So now over here on our makeshift workbench, we do have our new product. They even sent us some stickers. This is from a company called Colight, and this is their 4-inch auxiliary lighting system, and it has two 15-watt LEDs in it, and I really like the look of these. It's a very nice, sleek design, looks kind of aggressive. I think it really fits the look of the Rebel, and even just going back here, we can kind of mock up how this is going to look, and I think it's going to be a little more subtle than the bright white look of the Rigids, but this is going to definitely give us a whole lot more of a flood pattern, and it's even a little bit more low profile, so we're not going to worry about hitting it as easily, and I think it's going to be a really nice addition to the truck. Also, they did send us their drill-free brackets. Now, if you have like a metal channel or something like that, and you can just set these screws onto that, and it'll just kind of sandwich this bracket, then you can mount your light pretty much wherever you want. If you want to mount this on a piece of equipment or something like that, these are actually very versatile because you can run these all the way from 9 volt to 32 volt DC. So if you have a piece of equipment that runs 24 volts or whatever, you're good to go with these. You don't have to change anything. They will definitely work. And with the versatility of these brackets, you can put them pretty much wherever you want without having to drill. So I'll have a quick look at the box here. You can see the kind of the specifications right here. It's a yellow light and a white light together. So you get the rectangular beam, and then we have the main material is a 6063 aviation aluminum, and the expected lifetime is 50,000 hours. And then you can see it says 100% light, 0 second instant. So I think that's just the time it takes to come on or get to full volume, I guess, with LED. And then we have the voltage there. It's the 9 to 32 volts DC. So now what we're going to do is we're going to remove our rigid lights, get our connectors all ready to go to plug in our new ones. We can mount them up and then we can try them out. All right, so we got the lights mounted here. We just have them loosely in place. These are actually roll bar mounts. I will have a link in the description for these as well if you guys are wondering what I used. I actually did them on the hitch tube just so they're kind of nicely out of the way, and I didn't have to have any extra bracketry, and it seemed to work pretty well. But we do have our lights here. You can see they look absolutely awesome. And then we have our connectors right here. They do give you a fairly good length of wire. So what we're gonna do, they did give us the full harness, but we do actually have a connection going all the way back to the back of the truck already from the previous lights. So we're gonna adapt these connectors and the wiring from the harness, and we're gonna actually just kind of make that work together with what we already have on the truck. But if you don't have that run already, this system will definitely get you going with everything that you need. All right, so we have our wiring all connected. I did make my own pigtail just to go back to my original wiring that I put back here for the truck. And then on my phone, I do have an app where I can turn them on. And I've already made the mistake of looking at these lights when I was trying to figure out which switch was which because I haven't named them yet. But yeah, let's turn these things on because they are super bright. 3,600 lumens per light. And there it is. And in the daylight, let's take a step back here. I'm already half blind from these things. I would have to say these are equally as bright as the ones that we did have on before. And those ones had 6 LEDs. This one only has 2. So definitely be careful. Do not be looking into these things when you turn them on, because you'll be seeing spots for a little while. These things will give you a suntan for sure. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna just kind of get everything kind of roughly aimed, tightened up, get this wiring out of the way, and then pretty much we're ready to do some night shots tonight. We're gonna show you guys how the pattern and everything works, how it looks in the reverse camera. So there it is, everybody. This is part 1 of the 2.0 Ram Rebel. We're redoing a couple other things, so definitely stay tuned to upcoming episodes. The other 2 are gonna be a little bit bigger than what we're doing here, so it's gonna be a whole new truck, and I can't wait to have it all finished. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys wanna get a set of these lights, I will have links in the description for the brackets, for the harness, and the lights as well. And if you guys wanna save some money, I will have a discount code as well. It is Hammerdown12. Get 12% off these lights and get them for your rig. So that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. And as always, keep that hammer down.